What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 191, the Cobra-La Royal Guard. Now, we've already gotten, I had to turn my computer down. We already got Nemesis Immortal, we got Pythona, we got Once a Man Cobra Commander. We now have the Royal Guard, and amazing, a lot of different pieces as you can see laid out, especially for those true builders. If you wanted to have different ranks, this is a true builder's dream right here. Just all the multiple, again, accessories, the different shoulder pads, the different wrist guards, the head sculpts, the different helmets. We got the wings, we got the cape. They did a big one with this one, and for it to be in like the regular line and not be an like a con exclusive or anything, I think that was pretty dope. Then I guess they did it too, because I mean it's a true builder. You don't want to have like a con exclusive be a true builder. So just to be able to grab this on shelves when you can is awesome. And this guy is amazing. They've done a great job with the Cobra-La around so far with all the figures that they've released. So let's get right into it. Again, we got Nemesis Immortal and 24, Python to 25. So I'm pretty sure we might get Globulis hopefully this year. That'll round out all the Cobra-La, right? So let's take a look at them. And again, beautifully done. The textures with this crustacean kind of armor that they're doing with the Cobra-La just adds an extra amount of detail. And I could tell again that these guys at Hasbro are having a great time designing some of the more outrageous figures for the classified line, not just being just the army, aesthetic, but just having these off the wall kind of characters. I know they're having fun doing these as well, and some amazing detail on here. We got the red, almost like a crab red orange kind of vibe going all over on the paint. Then you have like a cream hits on here with some of the detailing. Again, we can get some closer looks up here. This looks really good. You can see just like the textures of the armor on this guy, or to say the crustaceans on this guy. The shoulder pads coming on these are removable as well. We got the cape, which all pegs, and I'm gonna try to. I don't want to keep it a long review, but I definitely want to tap into it so you guys can see the swap outs. We can lift the cape up, see some of this back detail right here. Looks very good. We got a holster on the side right here. Head sculpt looks amazing. I like the metallic blue shimmer. As you can see, the light glistening off the side there. Very nice touch. And again, I mean, you got the antenna here. So it's kind of like a organic bio, kind of feel for them, man. I like the textures and here as well, the lines going out. So again, it's like some armor with the organic armor going over the top. Again, man, looking at the boots down here, the feet, amazing touches of detail. As far as articulation wise, you can see he has the butterflies. He has the ball joint around the hips. Around the chest piece to the torso, twist at the waist, drop down hinges. His cut, I like the thigh cut being covered up by this pattern right here. I love that because it's kind of hidden. Pinless joints, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, articulation at the ankles, and we have a top boot cut up here. Head does, can rotate a little bit this way. Can rotate full wise, if you need them to. Cut at the wrist, cut at the forearm as well, so you do got some articulation there. So yeah, pretty solid, beautiful figure, man. They did an amazing job on the Cobra-La. So let's get into some of his accessories as well. So again, he came with a lot of stuff. So he came with the bigger shoulder plates if you want to have like this being like the normal soldier, and then you upgrade them with the bigger plates for ranking. You know what I mean? Let me get a better shot at that. For ranking, you can add these shoulder pads on him as well. Also add like these gauntlets on here just when they go into battle. He has a blade. Let me see. There we go. It has a blade there on top of that as well. Remind me of like the Super Shredder, you know what I'm saying, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. We also have the extra helmet. There we go, the extra helmet with a lot of extra armor on this Joker. Looks really good. And Nemesis Immortal came with the same kind of bone, this extra bone armor on top of his head sculpt, his alternate head sculpt as well. So you can just have a battle ready Cobra-La team ready to go against the Joes. And this is very nicely done, very nice detail. I'm glad they added the extra little paint strokes right there on top of that. So those very nice touches make this more quality, make it worth the buck. You know what I mean? He also comes with 2 head sculpts. So he comes with these 2 blue head sculpts. He has a serious one and he has a smiling one. So I don't know what at any time we want the smiling one, but you know, just if you just looking at one of the Joes real sinister and want to get down, we can have this head sculpt. And again, very nice detail to both of them. One actually has a scar across the face, the other one doesn't. Besides, you know, just a smiling and the serious one. That little extra detail, again, just adding more to the troop builders. I mean, you can have so much variety of these figures. You know what I mean? He also comes with his wings, very nice touch, nice detail, nice little blue pearlescent paint on the wings. These are beautifully done as well. Then you have the bone structure of the wings right there, and you have 2 pegs right here that go on the back. Beautifully done, amazing detail. Now where they kind of slapped on the detail, which really don't matter, is like some of the weapons. So you just get like this big hunk of cream plastic. It does have a little bit of texture in there, so it's just not like a flat piece of plastic. So it does have like some crackling in there. Gray handles. You have this very nice staff right here. Again, that same flat cream paint or bone paint color. Still has some nice detail on there as well at the bottom and some detail up here at the top. And he comes also with a pistol. This is just a regular this is just a regular pistol here. All gray. I don't recall him having a blaster in the movie. I thought they were shooting from something else or they were just all fighting. But going to blaster for the holster. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as all of the accessories that this guy comes with. So real quick, let's play with him a little bit. So let's take off this head sculpt. We'll get to take a look at like one of the blue head sculpts on there so we can see what he looks like here. We'll remove this one. We'll put the straight face. In the head, as you can see, it pops on and off real easy, no struggles. Bang. Then we'll put this guy on. Beautiful. We'll also pop off, so it pegs, so you can see that the cape pegs through. So there's the peg hole. The cape goes over, like so. Then the peg shoulder pad goes in like that. So we're gonna pop that off, pop this off, and we're gonna pop. So now we take a look at the back. So now these 3 peg holes right here, and this is where your wings will go, and they pop in very nice right here. Beautifully done. Give you some extra wingspan. Let's see, can we get these on? Which way does this go? So should these go? Let me see. Let me look at the back. Let's see what this looks like. All right, so the this material goes to the front. So this one would go this way. Can we peg everything on? Yep. So they'll fit right on top or right in front of the wings, as you can see. Snaps on pretty well. And where does his... So these are... It's not his entire piece, so I'm pretty sure his hand pops off. Like so. You can slide that off. Then you have a bare arm exposed right there. Nice detail on there that they added. And then you can pop this on right here. And pop the hand back in. Alright, so beautifully done. Let me know how you gonna display your Royal Guards on there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep mine traditional, you know what I mean, with the regular helmet, or we just going full, full blast armor kitted out. You know what I mean? Let me know how you guys gonna display yours. So we'll drop him there. We'll take a look at the box art real quick. So we got our G.I. Joe Classified series box art matching all the rest of the Cobra-La box art. Nemesis Immortal Pythona. Got the Cobra logo down there. Cobra-La Royal Guard up at the top. Nice shot of the Royal Guard on the side. Figure 191 at the bottom. On the back, we get a nice shot of Cobra-La in some cave work. We get some more Cobra-La Royal Guards in the back. 2 up close shots of the head sculpts. A 3rd shot of the regular head sculpt, the helmet head sculpt. We have the icons down here, Cobra-La Royal Guard. On the side, again, icons down here. Another shot of the Royal Guard, QR code, and back to the front. So that's pretty much it for this review. We're going to wrap this one up. This, again, a beautiful, beautiful figure. Very nicely done. I love the way they've been stepping up with just the figures, period. We've been getting some good detail and things with the line, and I'm definitely looking for 2026 and seeing what announcements we're going to get. And if we're going to get Galavalas and for one of these con exclusives. Until then, I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Catch you guys on the next review. Peace.